Bedley the rebound. Here comes Clark. Bouncing to Thad Bedley, who lays it in.
Clark close to joining. Unrivaled admin reveals negotiations with Fever for Clark to play at Unrivaled League. Caitlin Clark, the standout rookie for the Indiana Fever, is at a crossroads in her burgeoning career as she weighs a substantial $1 million offer from the newly formed Unrivaled Basketball League. This offer, which is 4 times the average salary in the WNBA, has placed the Fever in a precarious position. While the league is eager for her to join, the Fever hopes she will opt to remain focused on her role with the team. Unrivaled, established by WNBA stars Breanna Stewart and Nafisa Collier, aims to provide a competitive platform for players during the winter months. The league has already made headlines with its ambitious plans, including a lucrative media rights deal worth approximately $100 million with Warner Bros. Discovery. The league will feature 6 teams, each with 6 players, competing in a 3-on-3 format, all taking place in Miami. Such a setup promises excitement and visibility for the athletes involved, making the offer to Clark particularly enticing. However, the Fever's management has expressed their desire for Clark to prioritize her commitments to the WNBA. According to sources close to the team, there is a strong hope that she will decline the Unrivaled offer. The Fever recognize the magnitude of the deal, but are focused on creating an environment where Clark feels she can thrive. They aim to reassure her that her future in Indiana is bright and worth pursuing, rather than diverting her attention to a 3-month stint in another league. They recognize that if it's a Lionel Messi-type offer, you're not going to tell her don't, a source stated. But they hope she doesn't. They want to provide her with an environment where there'd be no reason to do anything else. This sentiment captures the Fever's dual challenge: respecting Clark's career aspirations while advocating for her stability within the franchise. Caitlin Clark's influence on the Fever cannot be overstated. Her talent and marketability have already begun to elevate the team's profile, and losing her to another league, even temporarily, could hinder the Fever's momentum. The organization is keenly aware of the potential impact of this decision on both Clark's career and the team's future. The Fever's management is committed to building a competitive roster and fostering a culture that encourages players to stay and develop. As Clark considers her options, the stakes are high. Accepting the Unrivaled offer would not only provide her with a significant financial boost, but also the chance to play in a new and exciting format. However, it could also mean stepping away from the WNBA, a league that continues to grow in popularity and competitiveness. The pressure is on for both Clark and the Fever. As negotiations unfold, the organization must balance its desire to retain Clark with the understanding that top players will inevitably attract attention from alternative leagues. Unrivaled's willingness to wait for Clark's decision reflects the growing interest in women's basketball and the potential for players to capitalize on their talents in various formats. Ultimately, Clark's decision will resonate beyond her personal career. It will signal to other players the viability of pursuing opportunities in emerging leagues while balancing commitments to established franchises. The Fever's hope is that Clark will choose to invest her future in Indiana, contributing to the team's growth and the overall advancement of women's basketball. As the clock ticks down on her decision, all eyes will be on Caitlin Clark, whose choice could shape the narrative of her career and the WNBA's landscape for years to come.